it's not just dry January for some students in Halifax. Many have chosen to opt out of drinking altogether.
I personally don't enjoy it anymore. I used to, but after feeling terrible at the end of a night, I just stopped consuming alcohol.
Drank a bit last year and then decided this year I was going to try to stop drinking, just see how it affected my play because I'm on the volleyball team, and found I feel a lot better and it's a lot better financially too.
A trend clinical psychologist Simon Sherry says he has noticed.
For the last 2 decades, we've seen a consistent decline in our young adults in terms of their consumption of alcohol and binge drinking.
A consistent and positive change to see, since Sherry says frequent alcohol consumption is corrosive to mental and physical health.
Alcohol plays a leading role in a range of mental disorders, especially anxiety and depression. Certainly, there's nothing wrong with occasionally having a drink, but if you are a frequent drinker or someone who drinks a whole lot in a short period of time, it will be corrosive to your mental and your physical health.
This generation is aware of what alcohol does to them, but social connection is one area they don't want to lose, so they're paving a new way.
Surprisingly, or maybe not surprisingly, they are actually leading the category for low and no alcohol, especially low and no alcohol wines. And so we're seeing a lot of innovation in that category.
These experts say Gen Zs are health conscious, but not for all substances.
They're conscientious on one hand, but they're very selective and they don't look at the whole impact. So they say, oh, I use marijuana, for example, to reduce my anxiety. But what the studies actually show us is that prolonged marijuana use actually increases people's episodes of anxiety.
Despite alcohol consumption being down among young people,
alcohol use disorder is a very significant addiction that's still showing up daily. And while we know that studies are showing that some people are not drinking as much, we also realize that problem drinking is still something that's quite significant.
While health is a big factor for cutting back, the cost is another. Reports show as living expenses like rent and groceries take up a larger portion of budget, alcohol has become a lower priority for many students. Maria.
Well, it makes a lot of sense. Thank you, Emma. CTV's Emma Convey for us in the news center this evening.